Hello everyone, Ash here, and a very warm welcome to another episode from the KrankyKraft server. Right, this episode we're going to continue work on the mansion, and if I head down here, what we're going to work on today is start work on the first proper room, which will be this long one here. This will be the storage room, basically. So we're going to have all the chests and goodies in here. Reason we're going to work on this room first of all is well, there's a couple of reasons actually. First of all, it's one of the few rooms that I've actually decided for definite what I'm going to do with it. So that makes it an easy choice to begin with. But the second reason also is that I am seriously starting to run out of room for certain stuff over at my little house. You know what? I insulted it last episode, but I kind of like it. It's almost quaint. I got to admit. Anyway, but there's not much room down here. I got odd chests up there. That chest is called crap I don't know what to do with. So it's like rails, potions. Look at the flint. Look at the flint. That's having bloody fortune you don't want on diggity there. It's weaponry, that's alright. Yeah, this, look, goodies. Just running out of room, I spread these out a little bit. So that's alright, but in there, see, that's getting pretty chocker. Food, that's getting pretty full. Anyway. So we want more space, more room for things. So yes, that's what we're going to start working on first. I have spent a bit of time gathering some materials. I haven't figured it out exactly, but I have some idea of what I want to do. And the first job is to decide where exactly the doors and windows are going to be, really. Because of the shape of the room, because it's so long, it definitely needs to have two doorways, I think. And the first one is easy because back here we've got the corridor. This would be the corridor behind the main entrance hall here. So that obviously needs to lead in. So that's an easy one. Shall I just do that for now? Yeah, I haven't quite decided. Yeah, probably not going to bother doing the doorways just yet because I haven't quite really sat down and designed what exactly they're going to look like. Obviously, they want to be consistent throughout the mansion, and the other one's got to be here because the storage room. Another reason that it's on the bottom floor and it's right there. Is so it's as handy as possible to the main entrance. You know, if I'm coming back to my base to get stuff, I want to come in the main door, and I'm right there. You know, I don't want to be having to walk upstairs to some room back there to get it. So, it should simply be a case of, obviously I've laid out here where the staircase is going to be. So we'll just put it in the middle of that and the exterior wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If the doorways are going to be too wide, well, it can't be perfectly central. But actually, force perspective and that, it probably wants to be more towards the staircase than anything else, doesn't it? So we probably want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, and then this should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. So it's one block closer to there, which, as you walk in, it will see how it basically looks in the middle. It doesn't look off-center or anything, just because of perspective and science and things. Okay, right. So that's our two doorways. Nice and easy. Windows, they're another matter. And how am I going to mark them? Some way of marking them. What have I got? Let's grab some kind of blocks here. And in fact, while I'm doing that, I can pick up, here's the goodies. Some snow, 2 stacks of snow, 2 stacks of obsidian, and 49 for some reason chests. Right, where can I mark the windows? Yes, I know I've got glass, that would make sense to mark the windows with us. In fact, yeah, I suppose it would. I've got silk touch, so I'll always get them back when I break them anyway. Here we go. So, this is going to lend itself, I think, quite simply to 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? It's going to be like that. And 4 wide's probably quite good for the windows. The sun's going down. Right, it's going to have one like that. That's got to be the same at the other end. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy enough. And then, I need to go and sleep. 1, 2. If it was like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Actually, I may not want them. I need to remember that the chests have got to go in between here. I'm not too sure and I haven't figured it out. Hang on, I'll tell you what, I'll go and sleep and I'll work out where the windows are going to go along the side view there. After that, I also want to put the flooring in initially. So, in fact, that'll involve digging out that bottom layer. So, I'll tell you what, I'll do all of that in the interest of getting everything packed into one episode that I want to. And I will cut right back. Okay, right, that's done. We got this bit dug out. Not all of it, but this is where the main bit of flooring is going to go that we wanted to do. And I've got the windows sort of worked out where they're going to be here. It was pretty easy. It was 4, and then 4, and then 4, and then 4. Which actually left 5 at the end here. It's 1 for some reason. It's like 37 blocks along this room. Not sure quite what I was planning there, or not planning. But yeah. Anyway, so I think that's going to be okay. There's 1 extra block there, but that's going to be okay with the whole perspective thing that I was talking about before. You know, I think it looks just fine anyway, so that's the most important thing. So we've got this bit dug out here, and we're going to put the main bit of flooring in. The reason we've got 1 block left there and 2 blocks left on that side is because that's basically for the layout of the room. This bit's just going to be basically flat running area. I don't intend to have anything obstructing this area. But on this side here, we're going to have everything we need to aid with the crafting. So obviously, if you're picking stuff up, 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to be crafting or something. So we're going to have workbenches, furnaces, and brewing stand potion jobbers, I think, as well. We'll need, won't we? Need some of them. Okay, all right. Hadn't thought about that. And then over here, this is going to be where our chests are going to go. So the gaps of 4 work out just perfectly for me, actually, because I was wanting like strut, and then chests in the middle here. But what I was going to do was place them sideways like this. In fact, I'll show you, like there and then there. But they're not placing, I think, because it's next to the other chests. But I think there's a way to do it, because I've seen it in somebody's video. But I'm not sure whether that's something you can only do in 1.5. So, but I don't think we're going to get as far as that. Just use the axe. This episode anyway, so we won't worry too much about that. I can look that up in the meantime. I'm not quite sure when 1.5 was coming out, actually. I thought it was coming out sometime in February, but it's pretty much the end of February now. Right, so, first of all, we're gonna edge this off, I think, with a bit of obsidian, and hope I don't change my mind. Ah, nuts. Because this, yeah, would be a pain to remove, efficiency or no efficiency. Took a while to farm all this up. Oh, please tell me we're not going to run out. Right, okay. Then, what I was going to do was some nice sort of cross shapes. Like that. And then a line. And then a cross shape. And then a line. I'm going to start same thing from the other end too, because I haven't counted this out or anything, so if it's unlikely to match up beautifully in the middle. But what that means is that when we get to the middle, what's that? That was 3 on that side. When we get to the middle, if they don't quite match up, I can just fill it in with lines, which I think should be about right. Actually, if I do that, make each one of those one longer. Oh, you are freaking kidding me. I am 1 block of obsidian short. Really? Right. I'm not having that. Ow. Goodness sake, 1 block of obsidian short. Unbelievable. FFS. There. Right. Okay. Now the snow. That's actually a higher proportion of obsidian than I was first expecting, so we're probably going to end up with plenty of snow left over here. But that's okay, because that was a lot easier to get. That didn't take very long at all. Just went and got it from the, see the snow biome right over there. That was me, see all that missing snow there. So that was easy enough. And using snow here because, as you can see, it's actually a really nice texture. And you know, it's one of those blocks that I don't think I've ever used it in a build before, but I thought, well, because of the nature of the old mansion here, then I think it's got to be done, because it looks like a really premium block, you know. It's like a marble sort of texture, really. So, right, let's have a look at that. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we like that. Beautiful. Okay, right, that's the start of the room. Next up, I think we'll get the furnaces, workbenches, and such placed. Because I've been thinking about it, and yeah, I'm gonna have to look up why you can't have those chests next to each other like that. I'm wondering if it's something to do. I know there's trap chests coming in 1.5, where I think you make the chest with a tripwire hook, and basically then you can place them next to each other because they're 2 different things. I'm sure that's the case. Grab myself some wood here. So we're going to want plenty of workbenches. I'm just waiting to get some sleep in. I don't want mobs spawning while I'm trying to build. Da 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 da. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Right, wood. I literally just want absolutely loads of workbenches. Let's make a stack. I also actually see this will eliminate this ladder. You'll all be happy to stop me seeing me going up and down this bleeding ladder all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've got some more cobble out there. One of these has cobble in it. Yes, 8. And we'll just make a stack of furnaces. Oh. Oh, and while I'm doing this, why not plug another series? I'm sure you will all have noticed, but we have done another ultra hardcore match. First episode for that went up. Well, this should be going up. This should be going up on Thursday, so which is today. Recording last minute as per usual. But the UHC, that's obviously over and done with. That was done at the weekend. Walden McGillis UHC. First episode of that went up yesterday, which I'm sure you've all seen by now anyway. Hope you're enjoying. But if you haven't, go and check it out. A little bit different to the last one. We done teams this time. We had teams of 2. So I teamed up with Awesomir off the server, but there was actually half a dozen of us off the server. So there was a team of Voodoo and Rook, and Kirok and Hami. So we had 3 teams going in the same match. It was really good match, very exciting. Lots of action in there, including some combat. No spoilers, but there's definitely combat in there, so keep your eye out for those. Episode, obviously, just same as the last one, I'll be putting up 3 episodes. So episode 1 has been up, episode 2 will go up Friday, and the finale, episode 3, will go up on Sunday. So keep your eye out for those. Right, now we need to figure out what I'm thinking is with these. Doing like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many gaps would that leave in the middle, if any? If I left 2 blocks next to that door. 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't, but if we get rid of these, which I want the axe for, just to even it up there. What I'm trying to do here is, I don't want to be too far away, because obviously I might be picking stuff out of the chests here, or I might be picking stuff out of the chests over here, and wherever I am in the room, I don't want to have to keep running up and down the room like this to get to the workbench. And then back to the chest and so on. I want to just be able to like grab stuff and then turn around and whack. I'm in a workbench. So I could definitely do some in the middle. I'm just thinking about leaving room here for some potion stands. I won't need many potion stands, will I really? I shouldn't need many at all. So maybe just the 2 in the middle. I don't think there's anything else I'd need in this area, is there? Other than brewing stands. So I do that and that. Then I'm always near a workbench. Always near a furnace. And yeah, we'll have some brewing stands on there too. Yeah, I'm never going to be making that many potions, am I? In fact, I can always have another potion brewing area somewhere else, I guess, if I wanted to. So they can just sit on some of those blocks. Swap them back out, actually. And then what I was thinking was, we'll actually have the wall here. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Yep. Oh no, how am I going to place them behind? I'm going to have to build a whole wall here just to put these against, aren't I? Yes, that's what's going to have to happen. Right, okay. That's going to be boring. Right, well, because what I'm going to have to do, basically this, because this is fine. I can put them... Oh! I can put them there like that. It's going to be the same with the furnaces, but then I can't place one there unless I put blocks behind it and then place it. So I'm going to have to do that all the way along, so that's... I'm not going to make you sit through that. I will do that, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, and there we have it, guys, the finished wall. So yeah, as you can see, we've gone right up. I think this looks cool because, you know, the workbenches, you know, they kind of look like they got the tools hanging off them there. So, you know, it almost, with the ones in the wall there, almost look like sort of shelving, you know, with the tools hanging on. And then you got the actual work surfaces here. We've got a buttload of furnaces, and I installed 2 more potion stands there in the wall. There's no potions in them; they're just empty bottles, but they look a lot nicer, don't they, when they've got bottles in them? So yeah, that's the idea there. And obviously the advantage there is as well. So you're getting stuff out of a chest. Chest here, get stuff out of the chest there. Want to craft? Just turn around, click. You know, just anywhere. Click, click. Doesn't matter. You know, you've got a big target to aim at. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Oh dear. Right, let's fix that. Some of you may notice there's lots of coal on my bar. Oh, there's a good reason for that too. Place that torch. Yeah, because obviously with all these furnaces, I need quite a lot of fuel in there. And I thought, well, since one of the things I've got absolutely loads of is coal, we may as well. There we go. There we go. We may as well. Oops. Yes, we may as well get some coal going on. Get some of these coal ore blocks out of my damn chests. Even though I'm making more storage space for them now, but you know what I mean. That's better. That's better. Right. So we need to fuel these bad boys up. And I've got some laid out over here already. And I've got my trusty Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe out, so let's just hammer through all this lot. And I think if anything this calls for another speeded up montage, so here we go. Ooh, and there we go. Wow, phew. That took ages. Okay, so let's go and see how much coal we ended up with there. That was 8 stacks of coal ore, And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 3. 18 and 3, not bad. So we got an extra 10 stacks, basically, over what we'd normally get. Over double. Lovely. How many is there? What's that? 16. So, yep, that's enough to have half a stack in each. I'll do it this way so that the last ones I can just shift click in. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, it. There we go. Lovely. Well, I'm sure you don't need to watch me doing this, but that's what's going to happen. So each of these furnaces will be loaded up with the full 32 coal here, and then yeah, this whole side of the room is pretty much done there, isn't it? So the main thing is to get working on the chest area. So obviously got to figure out that issue about putting them next to each other, whether that is something that just need to wait till 1.5 before I can do that, or am I completely wrong altogether? If you know, please obviously leave me a comment, because I am not too sure on that. So yes, any input will be greatly appreciated from you guys. Otherwise, hope you like the room so far. It's coming along nicely, I think. I've been Ashes101. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.